Hello all. Welcome to our channel. Do not forget to subscribe our channel. And our current topic is
Thankful you for being an introvert. Here are 8 reasons. One of the greatest kept secrets of the past century is how awesome introverts are. Thankfully, that is all starting to change. People are beginning to recognize that introversion is not an affliction that needs to be cured. There are many advantages to being an introvert. In this video, I'm going to show you 8 reasons to be thankful you're an introvert. But before we start, make sure to like this video and subscribe our channel so you won't miss any interesting update in the future, guys. 1. You see things and you understand. One of my favorite introvert quotes comes from The Perks of Being a Wallflower, by Stephen Chbosky. You see things. You keep quiet about them. And you understand. Introverts are known for standing on the sidelines. We are the ones who hang out along the edges of the party for good reason. Fringe dwellers have the best view. From a distance we are able to see the world objectively. As we quietly observe our surroundings, we gain a deep understanding of things that others might not even notice. 2. You don't need to be around people all the time. For a long time, introverts got a bad rap for our love of being alone. But if you think about it, the ability to go solo is something to be thankful for. It frees us up to do what we want, when we want, without worrying about pleasing the group. This is especially advantageous when traveling. As an avid traveler myself, I've noticed that people who travel in packs are constantly wasting time trying to agree on what to do next. Don't get me wrong, we introverts enjoy the company of others, too. But we are happy to be the lone wolf for a while, then join up with the group later. 3. You don't buy into the busybody mentality. Busyness has become a trend, and extroverts have latched onto it like it's the last pair of parachute pants at an MC Hammer concert. Admittedly, introverts get sucked in by the busybody mentality, too, but we quickly recognize its futility. It wears us out, while offering little fulfillment. We'd much rather focus our limited energy on things that matter to us, our creative outlets, our close friends, our animals, our projects, our fictional friends. This approach creates a life with more meaning, and less of the empty filler that the busybody mentality promotes. 4. You think and feel deeply. This can hurt sometimes. It doesn't always feel good to be a deep diver in a world of shallow swimmers. Sometimes, it seems easier to numb our intense feelings and keep our thoughts superficial. I used to do this. I buried my emotions so well, I'd forgotten how to find them. Then I realized that the spark of life is fueled by our deepest thoughts and emotions. Emotions literally make us feel more alive. So do ideas, dreams, and light bulb moments. Living in the depths might be turbulent at times, but it's better than flatlining at the surface. 5. You don't get bored. Introverts are rarely bored alone. We find endless amusement in our own thoughts. Our ideas and fantasies are great company. We can also sit for hours with our favorite quiet pastime. Whatever our passion, reading, writing, drawing, playing video games, or making model airplanes, we become totally engrossed. We forget that there is a world outside, one that is full of extroverts relentlessly searching for bigger and brighter forms of entertainment. 6. You can live well on less. Extravagance is an extrovert's game. Introverts tend to be more interested in the simple things in life: a good book, a pumpkin spice latte, time in nature, a scenic drive with a close friend. Since we are easily overstimulated, introverts gravitate toward a more minimalistic lifestyle. We like our quiet rituals and routines. We enjoy a pared-down existence with fewer friends and personal belongings. This allows more space for our heart and mind to expand without the risk of overwhelm. 7. You take your talents to the next level. There are a lot of extremely talented introverts out there. Of course, there are also many gifted extroverts. The thing about introverts is that we are more likely to put in the hours of solitary practice needed to become exceptional at our craft. They say it takes about 10,000 hours to achieve mastery at a skill. An introvert's love of alone, combined with our intense, often obsessive focus, propels us to levels of mastery that others can't sit still long enough to imagine. Think Bill Gates, J.K. Rowling, and Bob Dylan. They were all introverts, single-minded and obsessive enough about their passions to achieve greatness. 8. You avoid drama. Conflict-averse introverts avoid drama like it's Ebola in an airport. This is indeed something to be thankful for, because drama is a destructive form of distraction. It poisons workplaces and tears friendships apart. Sure, it can be entertaining when you watch it on reality TV. At least, I assume it is, since people can't seem to get enough of drama-filled shows like Jersey Shore. The thing is, we watch these shows because the characters' lives are like a train wreck that we can't look away from. We wouldn't want to actually be part of the wreckage. Thankfully, most introverts don't have to worry about that, because we're the opposite of a drama queen. We're anti-drama townspeople sitting quietly in our hovel, wondering who these Kardashian people are, and how the hell they became so famous. Well, that's the 8 reasons to be thankful you're an introvert. Really cool information, isn't it? Leave us a comment down below and let us know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to give us account subs and watch other amazing videos on our channel. Thanks for watching.